Hey everybody, and welcome to another Film Followers review. This is Eric, and this week's film that we're reviewing is Disney Pixar's Coco. Uh, Coco, for those who aren't aware, is a film that is inspired by the Day of the Dead. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. The film, I'm not really gonna get too deep into the plot. Just give you some basic strokes, but essentially it's about a boy named Miguel who he lives in a family that is very strict about being all about shoes and no music because of some family incidents way back when. And poor Miguel, he wants to be a musician, and through some situations that occur, he ends up going into the land of the dead, and it's through that him trying to get back home that he learns a lot about family, about his own past, about following your dreams, and all that type of stuff. Um, so I don't want to go too much into depth of the story. So I want to let you guys figure that one out on your own. You see it. Uh, in terms of a Pixar movie, this is a nice one. There's been a couple hit or misses over the past several years. It seems like Pixar's kind of lost some of its magic, but this is one of the solid ones. I wouldn't say it's the upper echelon of their films, but it's definitely definitely B tier, and that's nothing to complain about. It's a pretty simple story, still fun, has some interesting characters, but I think the thing that's going to be the most highest grade quality for this film, the thing that people think else, is the animation, which isn't surprising, but the Land of the Dead and what they did with it, the animators, they deserve all the applause. It's such a gorgeous looking film. There's so many colors, and there's just so much detail and so much going on. And it's really something very beautiful to watch. So if anything, you should go to it just for that. This film does a better job sticking to the old Pixar idea of having a story that children can follow, but have some heavier themes for adults to enjoy. I'd say it's still a little more tinged towards the more childlike side, but that's nothing to complain about. It still does its job well. It doesn't feel like a Good Dinosaur situation at all, or some other animation studios that kind of just go for the lowbrow. There's depth to it. So for anyone that's worried about that, I'm telling you right now, you shouldn't be worried about it. You should give it a check out. You should check it out. The only other thing I would say, well, no, there's a couple more things I'll say. Since it is a movie about someone who wants to be a musician, there's a decent amount of songs in it, and they have that good flair to match with the Hispanic Mexican Day of the Dead theme, and it's great. And having that different culture infused into this film is it's very enjoyable, and it's nice to see. It's refreshing to see something different and representing different cultures and bringing in something else. I really appreciated that, and I hope that everyone has open mind and is willing to check that out as well to get a little bit more culture in your life. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this film. Like I said, I don't think it's the best thing Pixar's ever done, but it's nice to see something original from them again, and something that's on par with what they typically do, versus some of their other films, some of their sequels, and some of the odd choices they made recently just haven't, in my opinion, haven't really panned out as well. But was a good one. This was a good, enjoyable experience, and again, the main thing, the main draw in my mind is definitely the visuals. That Land of the Dead stuff is super awesome. So yeah, if I giving it a rating, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. And anyone who's semi-interested or just a Pixar fan should definitely give it a go. So yeah, I hope you liked this review. And if you want to see more reviews from this channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it, and comment. I want to be engaging with people, so please, if you've seen the movie, if you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to post them in the comments, or send me a message through Twitter or email, and that's all going to be in the description below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday weekend and go see some movies. All right, see you guys later.